Hi, this is the 1000 Scenes Project. I'm Morgan, and improviser number 837 of 1000 is Rich
That's my lucky
Bellin.
number.
Ah, destiny. Rich Bellin, number 837. Thank you for doing this. Our randomly generated suggestion is cat. C-A-T, cat. Oh, he's precious. He's so oh my hello, little fella. He's adorable.
He's purring.
Oh, that means he likes us. I think this is the one. I think this is the cat that we are destined to adopt.
It's true. Hasn't tried to gnaw my face off yet. That's great. That's
such a
the
good
last
sign.
8 cats.
You know, I was honestly getting a little worried because all the cats tried to gnaw your face off. But this cat is not trying to gnaw your face off.
No, it's very true. I mean, now, admittedly, I did put on the cayenne pepper aftershave. That might have something to do with it. I read that cats don't like cayenne pepper.
We're doing so much online research. Hey, Carlos, of course I still want to adopt a cat with you. Maybe we should talk about this. Part of me is wondering, like, why do so many cats try to tear your face off when they see you?
I did wonder about that. I mean, there were a number of other people who've noticed this trend. I mean, my ex-girlfriend who tried to tear my face off, she noticed that cats seemed to do it.
Marcy, you're talking about Marcy, your ex-girlfriend Marcy?
Oh yeah, Marcy too. But also there was Janine and Amy.
I'm sorry, just to clarify, all 3 of those women tried to rip your face off?
Come to think of it, now that you mention it, I distinctly remember that with all of them.
Okay.
And you know, I'm also thinking back a little bit earlier. I think my mom also tried to rip my face off one time.
It sounds like a lot of the women in your life have tried to rip your face off, and also cats. And I know cats can be pretty intuitive. So, I mean, if I had to guess, I would say that they're picking up on a kind of vibe. And no, of course, you know, as your current girlfriend, I'm a little concerned about this whole women trying to rip your face off thing. It's just a very specific act of attempted violence. And it's just...
Well, I mean, since we met in the supermarket about 2 hours ago, you haven't tried to rip it off yet, which is a great sign.
And I just feel like, you know, obviously it's a little fast for us to try to adopt a cat, and we've already tried to adopt several other cats. They've all tried to rip your face off, and it's a bit of a whirlwind. And maybe but I'm glad you brought that up because maybe we're going a little too fast, you know.
No.
Before you adopt a pet with someone, you should really determine whether sorry to be so blunt, but whether they're the kind of person who other women have tried to rip the face off of.
Well, I mean, you are my 5th longest relationship right now.
Is this the 4 other women who tried to rip your face off and me? So, okay.
Now you're 4th longest, I think. I was keeping track.
Oh, okay. Well, see, that scares me a little because if I'm doing the math right, one of your previous girlfriends tried to rip your face off within about 2 hours and 5 minutes of the relationship starting. That's what you're saying?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, there's a little voice in my head. It's like, now what would make
this is the one, right?
It's like, what's the deal with the face ripping off thing? And should I be scared right now? And then another voice is saying, yes, you should be very scared right now. Definitely don't adopt a cat with this guy. Sorry, that's what the voice is saying.
But there's a voice inside my head that says, what were they after? What's underneath? Is there something underneath my face?
I feel like my head voices are more like just warnings, and yours might be like evil spirits. That's blackout. Thank you very much, Rich. Very fun.
My pleasure.
I really appreciate you doing that. Have a fantastic night.
You too. Enjoy.